Good evening, passengers, and welcome to Dave's Awesome Airport, where we're very, very sorry about everything that's going on right now. We're gonna try and fix things as soon as we possibly can. Thank you for choosing Dave's Awesome Airport. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more SimAirport, where it's all gone a little bit to heck. Everything is kind of crashing, and we're getting planes canceling left and right because they can't get into the airport. I went through the comments of the last one, and thank you again, guys, for putting in all the comments to SimAirport. You guys come up with amazing ideas, and we got a lot of good ideas on what to do about the crash and burn that's happening in Dave's Awesome Airport. We're going to try to do a little bit of everything. Everyone came in with some really good ideas, and I think they all have merit, so we're going to try and do all of it, if we can. And the big issues that we're having is, well, planes can't get in and out on time. So several ideas came up, and let me try and list them in the order of importance here, which probably won't be in that order, but we're going to list them anyway. One is our schedule. And it's specifically Gate A1, which is where we're having the most cancellations. I did kind of stack the planes in like cordwood on this, because it was our very first gate, and I just wanted a lot of money. So we're going to try and lighten up that schedule a little bit, and with another comment, give the planes a little bit more time at the gate to deplane and then, I don't know, replane. Another idea, get another baggage car going. It might be an issue of that there's a limited amount of baggage cars. There's 4 gates they have to deal with, so they're probably going back and forth. Another really good idea that came in, the baggage hubs. So here's the thing, we have 2 completely separate baggage systems here. And somebody, actually I think several people said, hey, just because they're landing at that gate doesn't mean they're going to leave through that door. They might have to go out here because they're going to go to wherever is the best pickup spot for them. So somebody might be coming in at Gate A1, but they want to leave out by the back door pickup area, which means they want their baggage over at this baggage claim. That might be part of the problem too. There's some other things that came up that we're going to try to address, but those are the 3 major ones that I want to deal with right now. The easiest one to do, let's just get another baggage car going on here. Except that's a small hangar, Dave. You've already used that up. However, I could get one over here, or I could just put down another... I could just put down a medium hangar. You know what? Let's put another baggage car in here. We'll see how that works, and hopefully that will do some of the trick. Now, the tricky part. Let's start lightening up the schedule a little bit here. Ooh, this is going to be a big hit to the airlines liking us, but I think it's got to be done. Not with WestJet. I'd really like to keep those guys on side. What could we do to, get rid of anything at all? I don't want any of these guys to go away. I like all of you equally. Pacific Airlines, you're out. We're gonna have to make you go away. It's gonna cost me money. It's gonna cost me all sorts of stuff. Afford Air. We generally don't do much with you if we can help it, so you can go. And how about Aero Time over here? Oh, that's going to be a big hit. But now, let's extend all of this out, give all of these planes a little bit more time at the gate, and just kind of move some things around here. You can come way into here. Aero Time, more time at the gate. Somebody was saying just, like, lock them both together. I'll give it a shot. We'll just put these together. Seems to me one would be coming in and one would be going out, but if they have more time, once everybody's on board, they just leave. So it's not like the gate's going to be tied up. Okay, let's get this to extend to here. This could go out here, and then, yeah, you've got all the time in the world, Union Air. All right, that should free a few things up. Let's make sure all of these flights have more time, most time they can get. There you go, get in there. I think want to keep them staggered a little bit because of the baggage thing. Make sure that, the cars can get back and forth. But that should lighten things up a little bit. We'll see if that helps too. All right, who's canceling here? Who's canceling? Oh, that was me. Sorry, that was me. Yes, I knew I did that. Now, I'm 32K in the hole. Right. Because we spend an awful lot of money overnight buying fuel and buying all the stock for stuff. We're going to have to speed this through till probably the middle of the next day before we can execute the next part of the plan here. Yeah, see, this is concerning me. These guys are all waiting for their bags, and the plane left ages ago. Ages and ages ago, that plane left. I think when we get some money, and we've definitely got to institute the next part of the plan here, which is getting these two baggage hubs connected, which actually should not be that big a deal, I think. If I put another baggage hub right in the middle, and then connect the two of these up with the two-way conveyors, I think that should solve the problem. I'm honestly kind of winging it on that one. I'm not 100% on that, but that seems to be a logical way to do it. A baggage hub right in the middle, and then two conveyor belts, one going from here, one going over here. I don't know if they're going to let me connect two conveyors together. Just for giggles, I don't have any money. I was going to say just for giggles, I'll test drive it, see if they'll let me put one tile there. But we're going to have to wait for some money to come in. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, this is kind of what I suspected. They're not going to let me put a piece of conveyor right here. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's 100% fine. I can still do it. I just have to rework this conveyor a little bit. What have I got? 60K? It's enough to buy the baggage hub. Let's put the baggage hub, I don't know, right in the middle. It'll do. And then I'm going to have to temporarily disconnect this conveyor. I'll do it overnight. I'll do it overnight when there aren't any planes coming in. I'm going to have to disconnect this, run one into here, and then one out of there. And I'll have to make sure those are both hub to hubs. This one will be cake. That's easy. Just run a hub to hub right over here, the little two-way conveyor. That's no problem. This one I'm going to have to break apart. So we'll do that overnight and make sure that service is not interrupted. I could do with the day anyway just to build up some money. What I will do is at least get the two-way conveyor going. So that is this is a hub to hub, right? Yep, that's a hub to hub. No problem there. So two-way from here. Oh yeah, you're not going to let me do that. Yeah, from here then. How about from here? And then like over to there. And then we'll figure it out when you get it all put together. And another good idea that came in is maybe just some more workers. Just 2 or 3 more workers just to make sure everything can get moved around. We are asking like 10 people to run an entire airport. These guys basically do almost everything that isn't directly dealing with getting passengers on and off a flight. I mean, in terms of tickets and getting them through the gates and security and whatnot. These guys do everything else, so a few more of them is not going to hurt. They get this done, I'll knock down some walls, put some more of that stuff in there, and then this, I need you here to be a hub to hub, please. Okay, let me just finish off the conveyors here. They've got those dismantled. That can go right into there. Okay, oh, and I gotta dismantle this thing too. Hang on. Get that out of there. Somebody wants to just nip over and do that? No, there you go. Thank you. I just want to finish this little bit in here. That'll get me set up for tonight. Speaking of which, planes should be just about wrapping up for the day. What's the last one? Yeah, they should have all arrived at this point. What I am finding encouraging, I haven't had any pop-ups today about canceled flights. So it looks like we might be on the right track here. Let's slow it down. And negative money, of course. Of course. Okay, I need a full day of money without spending a dime. Now, if this all works, if this all comes together and I'm not getting any more canceled flights, then I might beef up B1. Because I've only got 2 flights in each sort of time block here for these. Or I barrel through. What is the research where I can get night flights? I don't immediately remember what that is. Now, I know it's a thing that exists. Maybe I already researched that. No, I didn't research it because I can't accept the late night flights. I know there's a thing for that, and I can't remember what it is. Do please remind me in the comments with the early morning flights. How do I get these? You know what? Can you show me the hidden ones, please? Is that what I'm looking for? No. Okay. It'll come up. You know what? It'll come up. Let's keep the baggage idea going along here. Let's get... This is a hub to hub. I'm going to have to do it in the middle of the day. Yeah, I'm going to have to break this down because I'm not going to have the money probably to do it overnight. So there's going to be some very, very fussy people in the near future, but that's how it's going to have to be. So this is going to, I know, this is going to be a hub-to-hub going over here. And then this is also going to be a hub-to-hub going over here. This will work, I think. I'll get that part done before I break everything down. All right, everything is theoretically all set up. And let me just remind you, I'm winging this. I have no idea if this is going to work or if this is even what I'm supposed to be doing to connect these two hubs. But we're going to give it a shot. As soon as these bags come through, I am going to dismantle this. Okay, get that out of there. Quickly, please, if you could. Quickly. And then we're going to get... Come on, guys. Get downstairs. There you go. Okay. And then very, very quickly... Come on. Come on. Get the thing out. There we go. Put that down there and that down there. Hopefully, that's going to do what I want it to do. So the bag... I know it's probably horribly inefficient for the bags to have to go all the way over here and then come up. Ah, but you see that? See that? Those bags went over here. Those bags went over here. So whoever got the ticketing... got their ticket or whatever, their gate thing, whatever they did. Anyway, they get the piece of paper or the thing on their phone that says, I'm allowed to go on a plane. They dropped their bag off here, but they're not getting on that gate. Their gate is way over here, and their bag is now going way over there. I think at least 2 or 3 people came up with that comment. And boy, that is obvious. That is self-evident right now. All the people over at this ticketing desk, they're going over to this gate. So they didn't want their bags to come out, anywhere around here. And these are, again, inefficient for them to have to go around here to get where they need to go. But I think it's working. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about that. And once again, we've gotten through a whole day with no canceled flights. No little pop-ups over here saying, such and such airways has canceled their flight. Probably the extra baggage car is definitely helping. Again, I think all of the comments that came through on the last video, doing all of them as best we could here, I think that's really improved things around Dave's awesome airport. I believe it is, in fact, awesome again. Speaking of awesome, how's the Rainforest Cafe? You made $1,000. Sure, that probably paid for a piece of conveyor belt. All right, well, with all of that done, maybe I can start getting back to this government grant thing. I mean, not right now, because I just lost a bunch of money. But I need to assign 1 rep each to 3 airlines. And right now we've got 1. So I need 2 more reps to get in here. Tomorrow we get a little bit of cash coming in. I'll finish building out these offices. This is going to be, you know what, while I'm here, why don't we... This is going to be all admin stuff over here. So I don't really need a big corridor or anything. There's not going to be any... In fact, I say there's not going to be any passengers. Why don't I just make that a staff-only door? That way nobody will get lost going down the corridor. And again, we're seeing it down here too. So somebody came into the ticketing desk down here, but their bag is going all the way up here. So they're going to this other gate. Why did they come in the wrong door? Don't know. Couldn't tell you, but this is where it's going. So their bags are coming in here, but they're going up there. So linking these two together, I think that's a big part of what we needed to do, which makes me wonder if I can start jacking the schedule again. A little bit, not a lot. A little bit. Let me look at B1. That's a large gate too, so we could get some bigger planes in there. How about we just shift you down a little bit, and we shift you over here a little bit, like that. Now I can get another plane in here in the afternoon. Show me something. Oh, you've got... Oh, you're Lernyville, though. So you got 12 flights, but they're all the little tiny flights. How about Union Air? What have you got these days? Nope, you've got teeny tiny flights. I'd like to see something bigger if we could. What? Yeah, there we go. There we go. You need a large gate, a B707. We're going to take you, Starflight 8803, one of my favorite flights, actually, and we're going to pop you right in there. One more flight, more people coming in, more money. I think I could do basically exactly the same thing over here. In fact, I can really stretch you out a little bit. You can have all the time at the gate you want. And then I need a night flight. How about Starflight? What are you guys doing? No, you have smaller flights. How about Pacific? You guys are usually pretty big. Not this time, though. There we go. Atlantic International has got a nice large flight. Let's take that, and we'll put that guy right here. Now, obviously, None of these are going to take effect until tomorrow. If I can get another one in here, too. Let's get this to go here. You can go all the way over there. Have you got Atlantic International? You got another one of those? No, the rest of your flights are small. How about anything at all? Oh, wow, you got a giant one there. I wouldn't mind having that, but I will take this large one. Rexicana, you say? Okay. Well, off you go in there, Sparky. All right, let's get these offices done here. Let's do a staff door there, and then just some basic offices in here. So how about I guess actually get 3 of these in here, just in case I've got to build another one in the future, and then another staff door here, here, and here. I'll use them or I won't. It will be fine. They'll come up and deal with all of that. Let me start to get these all zoned out. This can be an office, and this can also be an office. I know you don't have anything you need. It's all going to be fine. Objects, what is that? Ops? Yeah, ops. Let's get an office desk here, and then a chair. And obviously some nice flooring for you guys, because that's what we do around here. How about, oh, this is a nice deep wood floor. Let's do that, and that. Okay, now, I'm going to need, well, I'll wait till they finish building everything, and then I'll hire some people. While I'm here, and I've got a little bit of cash, let's keep the decor going up. We do have a little bit of a side project to get our decor rating way, way up. That's outdoors, outdoors, outdoors. Wow, I'd love to see some more decoratives in this game, but, you know, here we are. It's the game we got. Okay, let's get 2 more sales reps hired. Hire those guys. Thank you very much. You've got offices. You're all set. I'm going to remind myself what I do to get you guys on board, which I kind of only vaguely remember. Are we in? I'll find it in a sec. Hang on. Right, it's in the individual airlines here. So we've got a rep for Aero Time. That's covered. Well, we like WestJet. Let's select a rep for you. No. You're all the way at the bottom, aren't you? Yeah, sales rep. You're on Aero Time. You are unassigned. So you are going to go to WestJet. And then how about Pacific Airlines? You like us quite a bit. I'd actually love it if you liked us even more than that. You are unassigned. Okay, that should be that little mini quest picked up there. Yeah, we've done this bit. We've 12 flights, 1 rep to 3 airlines, etc., etc. Okay, what's next on that hit list? 10 planes with a functioning outdoor baggage system. I must have done that. I've definitely built 2 gates. Overall airline interest to 70%. I feel, yeah, we've just immediately done that. Great. Serve 10 planes with a functioning fuel system. Negotiate and assign 10 offices to airlines. Ah, that's the thing that unlocks EAM flights. It's literally right in front of your face, Dave. I knew there was a reason I was going down this track. Okay, 10 planes with fuel. We've done that already. Yeah, that's click that and that's done. Negotiate and assign 10 offices to airlines. Okay, I'm not 100% sure how to do that. What I will do is click off on the next investments one. Yeah, okay, so we're going to get that going. We'll get down to the end of this, and then obviously we don't have any loans, so that'll go very quickly. We can't take any other little mini quests because we've already got 2 going. Assign offices to an airline. How do I go about doing that? Like, just for WestJets, for argument's sake. How would I go about... If I wanted to negotiate with you, can I do that? Can I do that? I would love to give you an office. How do we make that happen? Maybe I have to wait until you're in the green here. Well, let's read the thing, Dave. You could read the thing. Communicate with email to the airline. Email has limited effect. To get this down further, build conference rooms for face-to-face meetings. Well, I've done that. I've definitely done that. I could build another one. You know what? I got 400,000 right now. Again, this area is going to be all admin, so why don't we build a nice conference room? To do that, though, I think I need the thing that's downstairs, the little visitor's reception. So just in case, I'm going to build like 2 rooms, basically. You know what? While I'm in a money-spending mood, we've never built the flight crew lounge. let's give these guys a little spot upstairs here, and then I'll see if I can maybe squeeze one in downstairs as well. We'll see what that can do. Why can't we build her? Oh, because I'm trying to zone it, Dave. Because I'm trying to zone it, not actually build it. There we go, Chief. Okay, let's get a nice big flight crew lounge over here. Spend a little bit of money on that one. And then I also wanted to get a restroom up here too. So this area will be largely admin, but we might kind of extend and go around with some passenger stuff. So let's get another... Okay, you know what? I got some money. I've had no canceled flights. I think Dave's Awesome Airport is back on track. So let's spend some money on a couple of restrooms. 4:30 in the morning, and the construction crew is ripping through all of this stuff here. All right, I've got those two areas assigned up there. I probably don't need 2 visitors receptions and 2 conference rooms, but, you know, it's not going to hurt. Let's get the flight crew lounge, and again, I'll try and put one downstairs too, if we can. What can we... Yeah, I know things are terrible. They don't seem to need anything specific. There's no, you know, like exclamation marks coming up here. So let's just give them some basic stuff. We'll give them some nice comforty things and some nice decorative things and that kind of thing. You can have, say, a couple of benches there, and how about some of the same thing? How about these benches lived right over here, and then maybe one right over there? We'll get, hey, you know what, a garbage bin. I actually don't have a lot of those. I should put some extras up at that. You know what I should also do? Probably hire some more janitorial crew. I don't have a bunch. Let's get back to decor and get some decorative bushes in here because everybody loves those. Unfortunately, it's not really going to play to have a window here, but we're just going to do the best we can with that. You can have a coffee table, could live, say, right there, and obviously some floors. I have absolutely no idea if you guys would use, want, or need a vending machine in here. But I'm going to put one up anyway, just in case. And you can have a food vending machine too. A little snack area here. And then obviously some floors, because it's me. Okay, male restroom. Let's get, say, a couple of urinals in there for those who will only be in there briefly. And if you're going to be in there a little longer, you can have a stall like that, and then a few sinks. Make sure to wash your hands, especially these days, people. How about a bunch of sinks right there? And actually, let's just keep those sinks going into the female restroom, and stalls a go-go in here. That, and that. Okay, and then obviously flooring, because once again, it's me. How about a nice white tile floor here, and then maybe, carpet in a bathroom. Probably a terrible idea. Okay, I'm going to put this green one down, and we're going to all pretend it's not a carpet, because that's really not smart. Jeez, I could almost think about needing another escalator in here. There's people lining up to get down the escalator. What's directly below me here? And then go back up? I could get something right in here. If I move decorative statue, I could get something in there. It's not actually a terrible idea. I want to keep people moving around here. Although, maybe I just hold off, expand over here, and then we can put some more escalators and things. Although, that won't work, because that's going to go directly into security. I did leave a little space over here. I wonder if I can put escalators in a security zone. I wonder if they'd let me do that. I should also think about what the heck's going to be over here. Ooh! I know exactly what can go over there. You know what we need over here? Another arcade. Let's get an arcade zone right over there. We don't have one of those nearby at all. How about a little bit of arcade blaster? Could live against the wall here. And maybe some arcade pinball. Could go here, here, and here. And of course, arcade retro. Everybody loves arcade retro. Right in there. That'll give the punters something to do, and, more importantly, something to spend their money on. How are things going upstairs, kids? How are we doing here? Flight crew lounge up. Visitors reception. Right, I gotta put your stuff together, don't I? Ah, problem here. I'm gonna have to take out this staff door, because the regular people who come in from the airlines, they can't get through here, because that's a staff-only door. That's fine. That's wicked, wicked easy. We can totally do that. Just give me a regular old door, please. We'll slap that guy right in there. And then you need a conference table. Or rather, yeah, well, you do need a conference table, but you also need to flesh out visitors reception, Dave. Where's the conference table live these days? Also, don't forget to break down this bit of corridor so that people can physically get in here. That's probably what was holding everyone up. And, of course, make sure that you do flooring down here, too. Let's get our regular floor, sort of themed floor. Wood 1 is going to go right along here. There we go. Okay, let them finish off all the stuff they got to finish off over there. And I believe I need one more security guy, too. Security, yes, I need one more of you. You know what? All of that's got to get shifted. That's all got to go away, because just to get upstairs, you've got to go through a security zone, so that's not going to fly. Okay, I'll pick at that. I'll somehow move this downstairs, because the other one over here, yeah, you don't need to go through a secure zone. You can just come right in from the front door and go in here. All right. Well, that's fine. I can move a lot of that stuff. It'll be some more offices we can have for upstairs. Where could I theoretically put that? Maybe somehow over here, but this is kind of a secure area because you can't get through there. Gonna have to have a little bit of a think about that one. Where is that gonna go? Now the airport's getting... maybe over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, I could totally work that in down here. I could absolutely work that in. We'll just move this out. This is all going to be fine. Everything's going to be 100% fine. I am more enthused about the fact that, A, we've got money. B, we have had no canceled flights in the last few game days. People, things, everything, bags, people, everybody seems to be able to get where they need to go, when they need to get there, on time, without everything collapsing. So again, a big thank you to the comments section for providing so many good ideas. Which one of them was the key? I don't know. I really think it was putting all of that together. Hiring some more workers, completely reworking the baggage system, lightening up the schedule on one gate, but then kind of fleshing it out in another to make up for it. I think Dave's Awesome Airport is back to being awesome, and I'm very happy about that. We will pick up some more of SimAirport again next time, and don't need to tell you, do please keep those comments coming in. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. Pablo here is looking for a little favor, little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. You can't just get a pufferfish on the open market. Like, I can't go down to the grocery store and order me up a slice of pufferfish. So I can only assume that somehow there's some sort of underground pufferfish market that you would acquire one of these from. So I'm immediately, here's where my brain goes. Here's what happens, Pedge. I immediately am seeing your friend in a shadowy black trench coat and a fedora in a dark dock somewhere, like way down in London Docklands, hastily trading crumpled British pound notes for a dead pufferfish, and then taking it home, slicing its ears off because apparently it's deaf, putting a hat on it, putting some googly eyes on it, and popping it in the mail to you.